Hey guys, welcome back. So, this episode is going to seem a little farther along than it would normally seem because right in the middle of recording, probably been going for an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 45 minutes. We had a lightning strike very near the house, knocked all of our power out, everything blinked, and when I got everything back up, I realized that the recording did not save. So I lost a lot of stuff that I have done. I'm not really sure where we ended up the last episode and where this one started, but I'll try to recap what we've done so far. So, I've got an idea that I want to try. We're on level 53 right here, and we know generally water level is about 64, I think, 64, 65. So, that gives us a few levels to play with. So, I want to build a fish tank or two in here and see if we can get some fish to spawn. We can get fish for food, bones for bone meal. I really want to see if we can get some squid to spawn because I want to get some ink sacs so we can start making black stained glass, gray stained glass, and we hit this with some bone meal, and we actually got two little corn flowers that popped up, and we can get blue dye. So we're going to start working on getting different kinds of dye. We're going to breed up the sheep, get some wool. We're going to use that in our building, and we want to get the different colors of glass if we want. I really want black, gray, and maybe some white, but black and gray is what I'm looking for to start incorporating into our builds. We're moving the farms back here. We're going to put 2 rows of wheat in. Eventually, we hope to get some villager trading going, and the farmers wheat, carrots, and potatoes. So wheat's going to go here. We've got our nether wart. We took down 2 rows of the nether wart because with the egg trade, I don't think we need so much nether wart now. The egg trade is 1 for 1. The nether wart was, I think, 2 for 1. So I think we'll do better getting iron ingots off of the eggs. We still want some nether wart. So I may cut it to this one. I may just leave one, take these and cut them down, convert this into carrots, move over, do the potatoes, and then tear down and put storage on this side. Or maybe this is where we'll set our villagers up for trading down this side. And this was, in between episodes, I built a dark room. Trying to get those mobs to spawn. I want to get a couple witches, maybe get some redstone so we can finish the smelter up. I really want to get that done, but it doesn't look like anything is going to spawn in here. AFK'd over there just a little ways away for maybe 30 minutes and not a single mob spawned, but while I was building the farms up, I noticed down there's a dark spot, and I looked up and there was 4 or 5 zombies, a creeper, and a spider had spawned. So probably going to go back down to our lower pad since we already have a nice flat area. I think I'll go down, build a square room. You can kind of see the grid layout maybe. I don't know if this would look good on the YouTube rendition or not, but you can kind of see where the torches are on the corners. We'll take a few of those out, maybe build a square room around it. We'll go 3, maybe 4 high, see what kind of spawns we can get in there. If we can get a couple of witches and get this, see, there we go. And now we have a group of skeletons that has spawned. So maybe the 1 wide is just not going to let them spawn like I thought. I thought they could spawn 1 wide, but it seems like they're doing pretty good here on the 3 wide. So we'll go down and get that room going. We'll finish up these farms. We'll get into the episode, and we really, really would like to get some redstone before this episode is over, get that smelter going. I want to get that thing up and running so we can get more of this, which are the stone bricks. The stone bricks look really nice. I want to get some smooth stone, as we said earlier, and just get. I want to get this place done. This is right now it's kind of scattered around. I want to get these torches replaced with glowstone and get everything going. So we're going to get into the episode, and we'll see how we do on those spawns. Oh, and I did want to mention also that I got some feedback that my videos were sounding a little like I was talking to children, and I do apologize for that. I'm not trying to be condescending. I'm not trying to talk down to people, but I do know that I do have younger viewers watching. My granddaughter and my grandson watch, and my friend Johnny, his daughter Katie, that we called a noob earlier, not really. She's younger. But she's old enough to understand, what I'm saying. So I'm not trying to talk down to anybody. And of course, I don't want my adult viewers to feel like I'm talking down to them either. It's just me. I mean, that's that's me. That's what I do. I do want the younger viewers to really understand what I'm saying, and I want them to feel included because this game is for everybody. I've played with kids as young as 7 or 8. I've played with teenagers, young adults. I've played with 50-year-olds, maybe even one 60-year-old. And this game is for everybody. It's not just for kids. It's not just for adults. There's so much to do. There's so many different ways to play this game. Like I say, we're playing a Skytrade map that I downloaded from the store. It's a Skyblock world. I mean, people played Skyblock, but it's a different way to play Minecraft. You're limited in resources and what you can do and things you can do. And I want everybody to feel included. I don't want to alienate anybody. So if anybody's felt like I've talked to them in a childish way, it was purely unintentional. I'm trying to make these videos the best that I can. I'm not a professional. I've only been doing this for a few months now. I still stutter every once in a while. I still lose my train of thought and get confused. And I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm not a professional Minecrafter. This is just something that I wanted to do because I come home from work. I work a regular job. I come home and I play Minecraft every day, or I play some Ark every now and then. But while I'm playing, I'm thinking, why not record it and show people what I'm doing? People might like what I'm doing. People might not like what I'm doing. But why not try to make a little bit of something out of it while I'm playing? Because I'm going to play the game anyway. So I just decided to start recording it and share what I do with everybody. And maybe people will watch me and they'll want to come help me, and we'll build a world together and, do a whole series on that. If I could get some content creators out there to join me, not out of the question that we could do a whole realm together and do builds together and cooperate and just have fun and play the game. That's what it's all about. At the end of the day, it's about having fun, playing this game the way you want to play it. So I wanted to try and do a time lapse this episode. Still getting used to the editing software, and just wanted to see if I could make it happen. But again, I do want to apologize for the way this episode is. Like I say, I was just sitting there recording. We had a lightning strike. Our power went out. It only went out for a few seconds and came right back on. But apparently, my recording software doesn't automatically save the file as it's writing. Even if it had been, it would have been interrupted right there. So what happens is when I get through recording and I stop and I hit the stop record button, it then processes it and then saves it to a file. And I didn't know that. It's something I'll have to watch out for in the future if I know I'm going to have a storm. Or I'd been sitting there listening to the thunder in the distance for a while, and I had no idea I would lose the recording. But in the future, I'll definitely listen. If I know there's going to be storms, I'll definitely do something different. Stop recording, wait till it's over, because like I say, I had probably an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes worth of recording. Had some really good stuff, some really funny moments that I can't go back and recreate. We'd already moved a lot of this, started that dark room over there. And, I really hate that I lost it. But in the future, I'm going to start trying to do time lapses like this every so often, and either do audio commentary or maybe just add a music track so you'll have a moment you can just sit and relax, and maybe I can find some really good music. So you guys give me some feedback on that. Let me know what you think, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the episode. Yeah, I mean, we have zombies spawning, so it's got to be that they won't spawn in a one wide. But that's one block, that's one block, that's one in the middle. They don't spawn on leaves, so this is one block. These are upper half slabs, so they could have spawned on them, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. And as you can see, I'm putting our glowstone that we got in our last episode to good use on this farm. I do want to start lighting up things with glowstone instead of just using torches. The glowstone looks much better. There are lanterns in the game now, so we can start working on getting some lanterns made and start using those in decorations too. Why is that not wanting to place? The first time, oh god, creeper. Run, run, run. He snuck up on me. Oh, how did he not blow up? Oh, you stupid creeper, how did you not blow up? I'm glad you didn't. That would have been a mess. Oh, definitely got to get some things lit up. So here's something a little strange. You can see the water in there, and as you hoe the ground, it's like the water is only showing on the bottom of the leaves. I know if you put a wall here, like a cobblestone wall or whatever, you don't see any water, but this, kind of a weird little effect there. So maybe we'll go back and replace that with some stone bricks, maybe. I don't know if I like the way that looks or not. It does kind of give it a little different look, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so what I've done is I've come back into the dark room that we made, and I've taken out the half slabs on the floor. We had half slabs down here. We had our one block of cobble here. So now what we've got is we've got a 4 wide, we've got 3 high here, and 4 high here. So I'm going to knock these torches out. I was going to go down below on the platform that we built and built that square dark room, but I thought while I've got this up, let me go ahead and just make it dark. Let me just make it where it's all spawnable, and we'll see if we get any spawns in here. Nice and dark down through there. We'll see. Ah, no, 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 no. Where did you come from, buddy? Where did you come from, buddy? These creepers are after me, I'm telling you. So we'll wait and see if we get any spawns in here. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to go back out. There's some drowned. So we've got dark spots somewhere down through here. So I'm going to try to come in here and make some way for them to walk out onto a platform, get over here, let them see me. When they walk out, they walk up and then hide behind maybe a block and a half slab so they can't see me anymore, so the creepers won't explode. And we'll see if that works. Maybe if we get some spawns in there, we can get that witch and get some redstone. Let you do it, buddy. Oh, great. A nautilus shell. We have a nautilus shell. Well, if we ever get a treasure map and go dig for treasure, we can get a conduit going. Great. That's just what we needed, a nautilus shell. Well, that'll be totally useless this whole game. The trident, maybe not so much, but the nautilus shell, yeah. Get out of here. Why would you drop a nautilus shell when there's no possible way to get a conduit? There's nowhere to go dig up treasure. There's no water. There's no sand. There's nothing out there but just darkness, 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 darkness. Well, the moon and the sun and the stuff that we've built. But other than that, it's just the empty void. So we're going to keep going. We've got our farms in. We've got our dark room going now. We've got all of our wheat planted. It started growing. We'll work on getting the other 2 in. We're going to leave this. We're going to put in our carrots right here. Then we'll put in potatoes here. Let's take a quick peek. Ah, I see a creeper down there already. So I believe our problem was being a 1 wide spawnable block. The mobs just weren't spawning. So while we're waiting for the wheat to grow up and we plan out what we want to do over here a little better, tear down these farms, maybe we'll get some mobs spawning. Maybe we'll get that witch. I don't know how it's going to go if we get zombies, skeletons. Man, the creepers are real. There's 2 now. I'm not sure how that would be, just walking into a dark room trying to fight everything with creepers in there blowing up. So definitely going to have to figure out a way to bring them out of the darkness into a kill chamber. If we had redstone, we could do some kind of piston door, or maybe something underneath. We could drop down and maybe just open everything up and drop them down into a kill box. But again, we don't have any redstone. The whole point of building that was to get witches and try to get a little bit of redstone just so we can finish our smelter. So while we take these 2 wheat farms down, wait for mobs to build up, let our wheat grow over there, continue to get eggs. How many eggs? Yes, we are going to be rolling in iron ingots very soon here. So don't go away. We've got a little bit more planned for the episode, and we will be back. Alright, so we've been AFK for about an hour. Now we're going to go check and see how many mobs we may have in here. Oh, we've got spiders, skeletons, creepers. We've got all kind of stuff. So what I'm going to try to do, knock out a couple of blocks and see if I can get them to aggro over. and kill him. Maybe kill him. Ah, that's not gonna work. Let's just run in. Banzai! Oh, that did not work. That did not work at all. At all. Not even close. Bad idea. We're never going to get redstone. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the entire tree farm harvested. I don't think I've done this, but maybe once in an earlier episode. And we got... Wow. Didn't think it was that much, but we got a lot of wood out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 stacks. No telling how many saplings, sticks. I don't know when trees started dropping sticks. I guess in one of the last couple updates, maybe when the lantern update come through, but there we go. We've got that, and what I've done is I've went through, got all that, and I want to start making some chests up. And I was looking earlier, my inventory was just cluttered up. I don't really have any kind of organized storage as of right now, so I want to kind of start getting it organized until we can get some kind of automated sorter put up. Right now I'm just throwing things randomly in a chest, and that's no way to do it. I get to looking for things and I go, well, I don't have it, and then a little bit later on I'll open a chest and go, oh, there it is right there. So while I'm trying to figure out what to do about my redstone issue, I've got an idea. I'm going to start working on it next, but first I want to get these trees replanted so they can start back growing and get those chests made up. You guys remember way back in episode 1 when we were worried about losing our sapling over the edge of the island? Well, I don't think we'll ever have to worry about saplings ever again. So, new project in the works. I just realized my chickens are over there, and the guy that I trade eggs to is way over here. So every time I want to trade, I have to get eggs and run way over here. Can you guess what I'm thinking? I bet you can. Maybe it's time to move the chicken farm a little bit closer to the guy that takes the eggs. You've been egged. Have I mentioned that I'm not a professional Minecrafter? Yeah, after 2 trips, I'm already tired of running back and forth. Yeah, these guys are going to get moved. And after 2 trips, this is what we got. I'd say we're doing okay. And there's a reason for this, and I'm going to show you that coming up next. So, don't go away. See, this is what I'm talking about. I just dump stuff in a chest just all over the place. Just no telling what you might find in here. I mean, I've got carrots, string, melon seeds, apples. Those need to go over with. I don't know where those need to go. So that's why we need a storage system. Oh, and this was our total from the tree farm. All of our logs, apples, sticks, and saplings after all the leaves dissipated. And gotta say, this looks kind of sad, but it also, when it despawned, when most of the leaves despawned, I had an idea, and that's why I have all of the iron, and I went and hit the melons, traded for some coal, and what we want to do is, as you know, they added the lanterns to the game. So I want to make up some lanterns. Where's the crafting table? Here. 47 may not be enough. What do we need? Alright, a stack and 14. Let's grab some of our wood. Turn those into logs. Or planks, rather. we're going to make some fencing, because what I want to do is I want to replace these torches with lanterns. And I thought about just putting them on the ground like that, but I don't really like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place down a couple of fence posts, and I'm with the lantern right on top of it. We could probably space these out a little differently. There's 3 beside that. We could come out to here. Let's see. That last one may not give us enough room. We may have too big of a gap between these two, but I think I can figure something out. So let's go with that row right there like it is, and we'll see how it looks. So as the moon sets and the sun will be coming up very shortly, I've got 2 different styles. I started out with this, and that's okay. Maybe put it on cobble, not wood, but this looks better. This looks really neat because I forgot the lanterns hang, and I think I like this better, so I think that's what I'm going to do all the way down through there. We'll get all those changed out in the whole farm, get the trees replanted, they'll regrow. We're going to work on getting this storage set up over here a little better. Once we get the smelter up, these furnaces will come down. We'll get, maybe we'll get some redstone next episode. But for now, I think we're going to end this episode here, make it a little bit shorter. I think I've been running long, and I don't want to run long, so we're going to end the episode here. We'll be back next time. Hopefully we'll get some redstone. Our trees should be growing back. We should have all the lanterns replaced. And I hope you guys enjoyed today. Sorry again that it was such a big jump between the end of last episode and the beginning of this episode with everything changing, but can't anticipate a lightning strike. It's kind of hard, but yeah, stupid 3 torches. And our little slime buddy that was jumping around seems to be gone. Or maybe the little slime buddy was in the other part that I lost. One of the little slimes actually followed me up the elevator over here. Over here, yeah. You guys may have noticed too, I took the fence gates out. I'm still going way back old school when I think sometimes about the old water elevators that come up and you needed the signs or the fence gates to keep the water from flowing out. But these things, you can actually stop the water with a half slab right here, and you don't need the fence gates. So anyway, till next episode, you guys have fun, stay there, and you know what time it is. Bye, everybody. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe. I know, shameless plug. I tell you, I could do this all day. I could just sit here. This is so fun. Okay, I'm done. Now I'm really done.